Hi, friends. I'm so happy to share that I will be a part of the Higher Consciousness Living Summit. This is a beautiful online experience hosted by Danielle Rama Hoffman. And within our time together, we both channeled. I channeled the Council of Light and a collection of archangels, and she brought through Thoth and her team in spirit, which also she works with the Council of Light and wrote a book titled The Council of Light. It's such a deeply divine, beautiful, peaceful conversation where we speak, or actually our teams speak through us, bringing through information on embodying our soul frequencies and the importance of the physical body. We talk about moving through time and space, and there was some really cool information that's new to me that came through about working with future timelines. And just the way they phrase it and their perceptions and perspective really helps me solidify like my experiences that I've recently had. And I hope that you can join us to experience their transmissions, the light, and the beautiful wisdom. I'm also offering a free gift at the summit, which is a 1 month free at Spirit School's Light Connections. And that's where we meet monthly to work with the Council of Light and also energy healing and clearing sessions, plus a ton of bonuses, so many libraries of light field resources. I would love to have you join us. So check it out. We begin July 6th. We go through the 10th. I'm so excited to share the opportunity with you. Find all the details and the link below. Welcome to the Spirit and Soul Healing Podcast. I'm Amy Sikarskie, Master Energy Therapist, channeler, mentor, and friend. I'm so happy to connect. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hi, beautiful friends. Welcome to the Spirit and Soul Healing Podcast. Today I'll be featuring an excerpt from a Council of Light channeled message. Every month at Spirit School, I bring through the Council of Light and we speak about topics and answer questions submitted by community members. I'd love for you to join us. You can find all the details below or at spiritschoolonline.com. And this is the Council of Light Live Connections. If you'd like to enhance your experience, you can upgrade for the Light Connections membership that includes our conversations. And in addition, it has guided monthly healing meditations and a full library of Council of Light transmissions, meditations, conversations, and energy healing sessions. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy this message from the Council of Light. Yes, it is a very joyful opportunity for us to be here with you today. Greetings, friends. What a delight. We are the Council of Light. We also have Archangel Raphael, Zachiel, Jermiel, Sindolphin, Raziel, and Raphael. So we have a very beautiful collection of beings here with us today. We have been anticipating this conversation, and we wish to say that there has been a lovely blanket of peace and a camaraderie, unification, so unity, and a humbling feeling across the planet for many, for a frequency of light working beings who have worked so hard to shift the times, the tides as they are turning through time, and to work with their ancestral karmic frequencies, healing information, which we will say would be that of conscious programming and also subconscious thoughts, abilities, and nuances within the energetic body and the physical body. So we have spoken about this before, and many have felt the activation and the activity adjusting. They have felt the change within their body, their thoughts, their health, their outlook. And also, dear ones, we are saying that the energy will continue to lighten and brighten. As it does, there will be a knowing. There is a loving, compassionate knowing that not all are in a space of peace. There is a loving, compassionate knowing and a space held for each individual in their own experiences and expressions of joy, a continuity in that flow to the fifth dimensional frequency, as you call it. And also, they are able to understand that for themselves and others, the challenging struggles are challenging struggles that can be conquered, we will say. There is always a solution for a discrepancy. There is always a way to realign energies. There is always a way to break free, find a way out of confines and constructs. Some confines and constructs may be physical. And if they are, and it is a problem and a challenge to shift and make adjustments, there is an ability to shift and make an adjustment of perception with thoughts about the situation and the energy of emotion and the energy of health within the body. So we are very delighted to be here and to say it has put a great feeling in our hearts to have this knowing of the peace on the planet in a frequency band of beings who have worked so hard and have found themselves at this moment of time. And we are delighted to be able to share with a heart full of love a clap. We're grateful. We are celebrating you. This is a space of peace. It is a space of calmness and a space to receive, knowing as you are in this moment that this frequency can stretch forward and backwards through time as far as you would like it to go, and that you can maintain and keep the frequency within your system and your aura. You can maintain a specific and particular frequency that is adjustable and healthy for yourself, whilst you are inspiring, assisting, encouraging, supporting, and helping to accentuate a healing experience and activations for others, dear ones. So when you see others struggling, if they ask for assistance, know you are validated and you have the support from spirit and you have the credentials to assist. We want to be very clear. This is when you are approached and one is asking for assistance. And sometimes they may just look at you, and the asking and the receiving is through observation, seeing how you hold your light, seeing how you maneuver, seeing how you take care of self and how you love others. And within those experiences, you are assisting. Again, as others come to you, we are discouraging, looking, or having it be such a struggle or a challenge, or being aggressively inserting oneself into somebody else's path, their life lesson and purpose. So, knowing and understanding the frequency that you are in and how gracious and how grateful it is to be there, to finally, as it were, some may feel, have peace in this moment of time while being able to support others in the future and the near future. So take the time, if you feel called, to relax and to receive. And take the time, if you feel called, to stay on top of things. If you feel there are still shifts and adjustments to be had, we want to encourage you to let you know you are supported. And the time is here for those who intentionally align their frequencies and make the decisions with spirit, with trust and faith, and also discernment, that you are supported and things can happen rapidly, very quickly in your favor. So we are as the Council of Light, we are assisted this evening with the archangels, and we are acknowledging all of your ancestors, your souls, higher self and in the body, and your teams in spirit who are holding a space around for all of us. So thank you, dear ones, and greetings, Erin and Brittany. How are you both on this lovely evening?
We are doing very well. Thank you for asking.
Yes, thank you.
And that was really beautiful. I felt all that energy and I felt so much peace in my body as you were speaking that message. So thank you so much. So our first question is from someone in the community it was sent in. Dear Council of Light, I sometimes hear about birthrights during healing work. They feel so true, but where do they come from and what are they? Thank you.
Yes, dear ones, as you are speaking of birthrights, we are seeing the light language and the codes coming through. Some of the frequencies are kept within the Akash here on the planet as your birthrights, meaning your gifts, accountabilities, and what you are receiving. Some communities may call it karma in a good way. What have you put forward? What have you accomplished in another time that you are reaping the benefits of in this time? They can be beneficial as in gifts, affluent frequencies. And these frequencies are here for you because you have, if you want to say, earned or deserve, or they are yours. You do not have to cry about it, wish about it, dream about it, feel less than. We encourage you to have a knowing. There is no need to hope for something that you already have or hope to be anything other than what you are. In that, when you claim your birthright, you feel a light pouring through your body as an understanding. If you have many experiences healing or working with tinctures or teaching or playing the piano or an instrument, and you are highly gifted, it is second nature. It is something that is a birthright. You come in with it. And there is a knowing within your Akash and within your soul lineage and in the frequency that you embody that it is a part of you. And it would be to second guess and be so sacrilegious and disrespectful to oneself to shut down and speak negatively of the light of who you are. So we say that many will hear about birthrights when they are shifting timelines and healing ancestral wounding. If you are an orator and you have spoken and you have assisted through religious communities in other lives or diplomatic political settings, environmental settings, if you have been a really strong matriarch, patriarch of a family, the wise grandmother or father, and people would come to you always because your voice carries healing codes and your voice has wisdom within it, and the softness and receptivity you receive people with open arms and heart. You have this gift, dear one. You may come into a family where there is strong anger, words are abusive, or family members are mute and not allowed to speak. And it feels at times that in certain situations, you are trapped or kept quiet. But as time flows on and you are now able to speak your truth, rejoice and use your voice, your birthright is now healing the DNA, and you are able to speak kind words, prayers, and blessings backwards, presently, and forward in time. That is your gift. It is an elixir full of light and magic to transmute toxicity, to transmute negativity and dispel curses, and to dispel thoughts and projections that would hold people to a knowing or a belief that they are less than or not important. So, in this experience, in this sampling, we are sharing if one were to have the birthright and the frequency of an orator, it is a magical light that is them because they have worked so hard for it by utilizing this capability through times of other lifetimes and spaces, can be on the planet, can be in spiritual realm, can be on another system, another planetary system. And so you see that is one example. And it is very unjust to come in with the knowing of who you are, knowing your specific frequency can assist many, many others on the planet, and then to not own up to it, to deny yourself and to deny others. So when we say it is your birthright, or you hear it is your birthright, this is one way in which we are saying step up, take ownership, lead the way, honor, acknowledge, have respect, because you are a grand master at whatever it might be that is coming through in that moment. And so we do encourage, if it is the first or you would feel newer to expressing these gifts on this planet, we do encourage you to work with others for support, for feedback and camaraderie, so that you can awaken to the remembrance and the knowing. So, in this way, we will share that description of a birthright. And as we have, are there any other thoughts or perspectives about the topic you might have for us as a question?
No, I think that was a beautiful answer. Do you, Aaron?
Yeah, no, I think that was a very good response. Very well received. Thank you.
You are welcome. Thank you very much. And thank you for the question.